Good afternoon. Back to the siege. Or good morning. Good evening. Whatever. Let's go. I don't have time for this. I'm a busy. I'm also kind of pissed. Well, not pissed, but disappointed. Also, I don't think I have done my cam. Yeah, I definitely didn't do my cam. Right? Professional. Hey, I'm still on my vacation. I shouldn't be here. And to make this absolutely clear, tomorrow I will not be here. I will take my last day of vacation. Just say screw it all. I don't shit. Then I will be back on Friday for me and vacations. I want to zoom in closer on my crotch. Weird. Weird. It's not. Thanks, Cam. Hi. Well, surprise. Yeah, so apparently the Animo invites did go out, but so far I didn't get one, which is kind of weird. Like I was in the Animo beta, right, like a few months ago, and now I have to do the whole thing again. And I have to hope that I'm getting access again. Like, huh? That's bizarre, to say the least. Um, but yeah, so the waves are now getting out. The thing is, I don't. There are a few things I don't really fret too much. Um, because we don't even know when the next closed beta is starting. If it starts next week, that would be a bit insane because it's powered 1.0, and I know, not the same games, yada 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 yada, but it's still like weird. Um, but yeah, they are rolling out the emails now, and yeah, so far I haven't gotten anything. So yeah, we will have to see. I will be honest, and I don't really know. So you know, I will keep my eyes on the thing, but I don't really know. I don't. We will see. If I will be honest at this point, if I'm not getting access, um, then so be. You know, just eh. So we will see. But we will play Power World starting on Friday, and then probably Power World the whole next week, like everyone. Like it's kind of hilarious to me that when you look back at Power World Access, there was nobody really gave a shit about it. Nobody cared too much about it. And now everyone is just ready for 1.0. Everyone and their grandma will stream it, will make videos about it. And I'm like, alrighty. Okay, 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 okay. Sure. But yeah, we are playing some more Moonlight Peaks today. Oh, another thing. So, you know, I'm a huge fan of Schadenfreude. You know, no, not just because it's a German word. Um, but I'm actually like calmer. It has been used for a while now. I'm a huge fan of that whole thing. When you see somebody coming in and they're absolutely trusting in their abilities and their vision and totally don't understand how they got here. So they're behaving like assholes. And then reality knocks at the door and is like, hey, bro, hi. I don't give a shit what you were thinking because I'm reality. And let me cut you down a bit. So a few months ago I played, I think I also streamed it, right? Active Matter, which is from Gaijin, aka the War Thunder guys. And as somebody who has quite a bit of time in War Thunder and then left at some point because Gaijin couldn't get two things right. The first one was monetization. The monetization was ass. It was predatory as shit. It was pay to win as shit. Second, Russian developers, they love to make Russian things absolutely OP. So a lot of times, if you wanted to have an absolute tank flying around, one-shotting everything, you had to use Russian planes. And it's like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the Russian planes were not good. They were good in World War II, but like for the things they could do in comparison to other planes, it was very apparent that they were just like, yeah, we have made them OP as heck, right? You see this, and this is by the way a problem I hold very much against a lot of Chinese developers who are doing like PvP shooters. And the more you play the games, the more you're realizing, did you did you buff the crap out of this Chinese gun? Like maybe? Like I remember it was such an hilarious moment when I still played Delta Force and they added the oh god, the Chinese SMG. And even the description was like, yeah, this is the new Chinese SMG Army Edition, blah, blah, blah. Special forces using it. It's great. And that thing was a laser and was doing far too much damage in comparison to all the other new weapons they added and completely glazing it. And then you were looking, okay, maybe the Chinese got something here. Then you look it up online, and even China is like, yeah, we tested that shit and we realized, nah, that's not what we want for the Chinese forces. Nah, get that shit out of here. It's like an official, like, of course, China said it a little bit nicer than that, but you read between the lines and you were like, oh, wow. When the Chinese government is destroying a Chinese product that much, and it's like, and then you go back to the game, and it's just like, yeah, it's the greatest SMG ever developed. That's why it is so strong. It's like, oh, come on, folks. Get your unnecessarily nationalism bullshit together. And as a German, let me tell you something about nationalism. Never ends well. Don't do that. Um, but so going back to Gaijin had the same problem, right? Still has the same problem. So they released first on the launcher because they wanted to go um the War Thunder slash EFT route, Escape from Tarkov, where they are not on Steam, right? They're building up a solid community and they can basically fleece them of every nickel and dime they have. The usual Gaijin approach. And that's exactly what they did. Now, the game is slowly coming to Steam, and more non Gaijin whales are becoming aware of the game. And the demo came out on Steam. And funny enough, it was where I wrote a review on the demo, and the freaking devs had the audacity to gaslight me. That I thankfully it's Steam, so I deleted the comment and deactivated that they could comment under my review. I was like, nah, I'm not allowing you to gaslight anyone here. What did they do? Well, I did write about the PvE mode. So the game has a PvE mode, which makes it interesting for me. I don't care for PvP extraction shooters. I'm sorry. There are already enough out there, and I really don't care. I like the concept of extraction shooters. I really do. They are very much like a looter shooter where you can lose everything if you're careful. So I'm okay with that. But I don't like the PvP aspect. They can die in the ditch, in my opinion. Now, it will never happen, but it's nice to see when games have a PvP and PvE mode, right? Why not have both worlds? And Active Meta in particular, when I played the demo, one of the things I immediately realized is not only did you had to buy the extra edition so that you have unlimited amounts of times you can play PvE, but you also still needed to churn out credits to actually get a ticket to play PvE because Gaijin really didn't want that people are PvEing too much. They also limited the maps you can play. They also limit like how much loot you can get, yada yada yada. Like they really try to shoehorn you into PvP nonetheless. And this is where it gets funny, and this is also where they gaslighted me. So under my comment, well, under my review, there was like, this is not true. You can play as much PvE as possible with this game. Like, shitting me? Yeah. When I buy the more expensive edition, if I'm buying just the standard edition for 30 bucks, I can only do, what was it, 7 raids per day? Or less than that? And that was without having to pay credits and all the other things. Like, wow, you gaslighting bitch. But as I said, and this brings me to my reality point I mentioned earlier, reality came knocking. And the reality is that the player base right now is really, really small on the game, right? It's really small. So they have a problem. And it seems like that most of the interest coming from Steam is in PvE. I mean, here's the thing. Speaking about absolutely scummy, this is something I, by the way, hate so much in a lot of like extraction shooters. You know how extraction shooters are like, yeah, we are about extraction PvP, PvP, man. And then they are showing these type of trailers, right? Which totally doesn't look like PvP at all. Like this doesn't look at like PvP at all. It looks like PvE the whole time. And some beautiful shots. But if somebody would have told me, yeah, what you're watching here is a PvP centric game, I would be like, is 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 it? I don't get any of that. And hate hearts. Oh. Yeah, super it's I mean it's Gaijin. If you're looking for somebody who is as scammy as Battle State, look at Gaijin. And now, of course, I know this is a bit of a like judging, but you could also argue, hey, two Russian developers doing what they do best, right? Doing what Russians do best, scamming the shit out of other people. But yeah, if you're looking at this, pushing that aside, if you're looking at this trailer, nobody can tell me that you were a PvP centric game. This is their main trailer on the Steam page. Like, what do you mean we are PvP centric? It's like, not when I watched the trailers. So, however, as I said, reality came knocking and was like, hey, so the player base who is interested in your game is mostly PvE. And if you are not doing something, we would just move around. So they actually had to adapt. I love to see Gaijin, you know, just Schadenfreude here. Gaijin has to adapt. And so what they now did is they removed the PvE version from the extra more expensive editions of the game, right? So you don't have to pay extra anymore. They also removed the how many times you can actually do PvE per day. They also removed that you have to spend credits to get into it. Now they are still trying to restrict you in how much items you can get out of the PvE mode and which maps are available to you. But like I read some really quick like posts from the developers where they're like, "Yeah, we're working on that." I was like, "Oh really? Oh really? Uh huh. Okay, okay." Lick my boots, Gaijin. Like again, as somebody who has played, who has probably over 1,000 hours in War Thunder, you deserve this, Gaijin. Like this time, you are not in the position where you're one of the first in a genre, and where there aren't already extraction shooters are not only highly revered, but also we already have a very, very scummy extraction shooter developer in this genre. Unfortunately, they are also the number one. Let's escape from that. You know, it's like we already have a gaijin in this genre. We don't need another one. Like, yeah, thanks. Yeah, hey, if they're like actually like it seems like they're really now trying to appeal to the people, but keep in mind, as somebody who has still a bit of War Thunder PTSD, I've seen Gaijin doing this before, doing actually a lot of things to appease to the community, to get the community playing the game, and then reverting back to their bullshit. And unfortunately, in War Thunder, a lot of people then had invested a lot of time and they sticked with it. Funny enough, I think Gray Zone, I like Gray Zone the most so far, but I'm also mostly playing with a buddy of mine. We are done with Gray Zone for now, and we put 230 hours into it. And like as somebody who was only looking at the PvE part, um, I really like Gray Zone. We have started Incursion Red River now, very early, very early. We are we will probably put another hour or so into the game, because the loop is already fun. But it becomes clear that Incursion Red River is still very damn. They it's fascinating to see two games, Gray Zone and Incursion, to be so similar to each other, but also so different. They have two completely different design philosophies. Gray Zone is focusing on quality above quantity, right? When they are putting in a feature, they stick to it, they try to refine it as much as possible, and when they have implemented it and released it, they are done with it, or hope to be done with it, and move on to the next part. Sure, they will still tinker around it, they will still do some changes with it, but in general, a lot of the features are very solid when they come out. Incursion Red River, on the other hand, is just throwing all those features at you, and some of them are completely half baked and finished. So many moments where we were just like, You didn't finish this feature, didn't you? And then you were reading up and you were like, yep, yes, I'm not done with it. So, yeah. Oh, I also played Eve Vanguard yesterday. I come back to that at some point. And if you're like Eve Vanguard, Eve extraction shooter. And whatever I played yesterday was the most boring thing I've ever played in my life. it's, it's super early concept phase. It's super early concept phase. Like it's a vertical slice if I've ever seen one, where somebody is trying to explain to you the idea of an extraction shooter. Like the gameplay was so raw, I could taste the code. It, it's not even that game is another 3 to 4 years out at best. Uh-uh. Yeah, the only reason why my buddy and I are not going for Escape from Tarkov is scummy behavior. Especially with, hey, you want to play the PvE mode? Yeah, you better buy the standard edition, then you buy the PvE mode edition, and then you can play it. And no, before you were starting with, but there is a mod. Uh-huh. Yeah, I have looked into this, and getting the mod running seems to be a pain in the ass. And it also seems like the mod is not updated since a certain update because the mod developers were like, we don't want to update to 1.0 and beyond because we don't like certain changes. So if you want to play our mod, you have to play it in the old version. And I'm like, the fuck? So you don't do it because it's a lot of work, but just because some of the changes is not like some of the balance changes and stuff is not going with you? Yeah, no. Thanks. So yeah, the only reason why I'm not like I have Escape from Tarkov, so I technically only need um to buy the PvE edition, but that's ah. If you were selling me the PvE edition again, go fuck yourself. Nah, nah. Oh, I started another game. Trying to use the my vacation to check out a few games here and there. I started Terra Invicta. It's a very interesting 4X game. TLDR, basically an alien craft lands on the planet. And humanity is, of course, cannot make up their mind what they want to do about it. So factions are being built up, which all have their different goals, so to speak. And I choose resistance. So basically preparing for aliens to approach, and there will be the ultimate end game fight, right? But you are also building up your armies. You will go to space. You will have spaceships and all that. You can colonize other planets. It's a huge 4X games where you are basically starting at now. So it starts in 2026. And because of the alien ship which crash landed, humanity gets technology, right? They finally realize how space works, how drive technology, yada yada yada. So this is why they are making a very quick jump then. You have to basically conquer as many areas on the planet as possible. Actually, let me show that instead of just bubbling about it. It's a strategy game, it fits the bill. It's a I will say though, that game gives me headaches. That game gives me headaches. Even as somebody who has played tons and tons of 4X games, Terra Invicta gives me headaches. Because they are doing something interesting. They are simulating Earth and what is going on. And you will basically then pause the game at some point. You plan your moves, and then you see the whole world playing out that move. And you were reading up on it, and you were not like doing much in the meantime, and you were trying to plan ahead. Let's go to Earth. But yeah, you can see here they have like a whole solar system you can go. So that's Earth right now. Again, super early on. Zooming in. Actually, what am I doing? Thank you. So I'm trying to get people on my side. And yes, it's actually trying to simulate Earth. So we have the not so wonderful Russian-Ukraine war happening here right now. So that is starting. And you are trying to basically take over countries. And depending on which countries you have, you get some powerful bonuses like armies, economy, and all that. My first country, which was very open to me and was like, I think we like you. I don't know if you ever have heard of it. It's a small piss country somewhere at the end of the earth, Estonia. And so I'm now owning Estonia, right? And I'm now commanding Estonia. Apparently, I had to do some budget changes and policy changes, and apparently, you worked on an atomic bomb, Estonia, which is like, not so sure about that one. Okay, well, that's money I want somebody else, so I switched it to knowledge. And basically, Estonia is now my hacker research base. Because apparently there are quite a bit of smart people living in here. And education is apparently pretty decent and all that. And I was just like, you know what? You become my hacker and research people. Yeah, why not? Why not? You seem to have some smart people there. And but yeah, I'm now owning the government. And per capita, currently 40,000 per month. All right. You know, it's doing all right. It's doing all right. It's not that easy to so you cannot just waltz into a country and say I want to take over. You have like certain chances and how much. There is a chance that
we'll be ready for new orders soon.
It works. Like I cannot just waltz into Germany. I cannot just waltz into Germany and be like, hey, I will take you over, right? You have to do some work, you have to send agents, and you have to butter them up. And yeah, I'm basically the Baltics are pretty open. I already got Norway. I got my first foothold in here. Total 3. I'm trying to stabilize Finland because, as you can see here, the academy has been trying to taking over Finland. Is one of the other factions. And so I'm slowly going here. But yeah, it's a super complex game, and this is just Earth. Let's not forget that. This is just Earth. Like, you will get the ability to go to space and settle there. But you also have to be careful because they're aliens, right? And so far, we are not positive. But yeah, you can even build your fleets, your ship. It's super complicated. Again, I'm getting already headaches. Just who else? Hey, you were pretty. I think you had like the first agent I did send had like a 91% chance. And I was like, 91%? Estonia? Here I... You know? So, yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Terra Invicta. It's kind of crazy also. When you start a normal game, the game is warning you and be like, hey, so a whole session of Terra Invicta normal speed would take you about 100 hours. It's like, wait, 5 hours? The shit? No, so yeah, we will see how it goes. I have already restarted 3 times. Funny enough, the first one was the tutorial thing because then I've missed like how to use my agents. I've completely forgotten about that because I got so overwhelmed with all the information. Then the second round, I was trying to take over 2 countries with like 95% success chance, and both were not just failures. No, no, no. They were critical failures. Yeah, I rolled an absolute shitty dice on the outcome that my agents got basically wiped off the map. And I was just like, cool. And that was round one. Yeah, I'm out. Shit. Well, thanks. But yeah, we will see how it goes. I'm optimistic with Sweden and Estonia. Then we will see where I'm going from there. Well, I will see where I'm going. But I think I would take over the Nordics. I do. Then probably work my way into to Europe because I also need some armies. Don't have the ability yet to do that myself because I have the amount of people and budget my own army. Oh, right. Before we jump into the game, right? Before we are jumping into the game. Oh god, Mortal Shell does a collector's edition version. You can play Mortal Shell 3 days before release. I hate you. I'm sorry, but I hate. That's coming out August 20th. Well, that's neat. I might check it out. I like the first Mortal Shell. I think I finished it. So, right. One news. Like as you can imagine, everyone is talking about the big Xbox and how that is going, right? Um, but I have an Xbox news. I have an Xbox news. So, as you might know, the new Doom expansion thingy released yesterday evening, and as a huge thank you by Xbox and Microsoft for so many people working on the game and make this possible, they fired 50% software. Yep. Have laid off 50% of the studio. And I'm like, oh, what are you just doing? I don't I don't get it. And so what's also interesting, it seems like that ZeniMax Online, who's taking care of the Elder Scrolls Online, at least internally, is completely trying to reorganize right now. And there are voices who are now saying they don't know how they are able to keep the game running. Like it seems like whoever got fired, they fired all the people of the very important departments, and they don't even know how to proceed with the game at this point. Because again, keep in mind, replacements. It's not like they fired a bunch of people who screwed up and then replaced them with more capable people or anything. No, no, they just do cuts. And now even ZeniMax Online is like, we don't know how this continues. We just don't. So yeah, it's bad. Like that disruption, I really do wonder if um if Microsoft is aware what this will do to the world and how long. Like I don't really think that we have actually seen the disaster this would be. Like the impact of what Microsoft did do with their cuts, I think we will see that. I think it would take for 1 or 2 years before we actually see what this has done to some of the studios working. As I said, I said this yesterday, right? I do actually believe that the studios which got spun off, that they actually won here. That they are actually the ones which are the lucky ones. Because it seems like if you stayed with your studio under Xbox, you are not involved. Blizzard does not know even yet who's getting fired. Like they they basically got the message, hey, there will be some major cuts going down, and apparently they didn't even have the time yet to decide on that. It's crazy, crazy. So I don't know. Oh yeah, Asha Sharma is also out there. A lot of interviews, doing, of course, the usual. Well, I might be the boogeyman and do a lot of bad things here, but please blame Phil Spencer. Right? That's basically her message. It's all Phil Spencer's fault. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Phil Spencer wasn't partially to blame, but also he made business decisions, right? He made business decisions on things he believed would make the money because he saw the console race lost. Asher is coming in and is immediately like, no, no, we haven't lost. No, no, we can still win this. We can still crawl back from all of this. And then you're doing it by cutting everything. Also, very interesting is that she is saying that a healthy Xbox could have weathered the shock of the hardware crisis. With an unhealthy Xbox, it becomes really challenging and it accelerates a lot of the changes we need to make. Really? Because I'm looking at PlayStation right now, and PlayStation is so much better. Like, we have seen the numbers. It's not looking good. Hence why PlayStation is also trying to change things. But and again, I find it super ironic that Microsoft is basically responsible or partially responsible for this bullshit. So, shot Xbox and themselves again. But yeah, we will probably hear about more terrible things regarding Xbox and what it did to the teams. Sucks. Really, really sucks. What I find, by the way, crazier. This is the last thing I was saying, and then let me jump into the game in the meantime. It's only 10 seconds. I have literally seen of people going on with, yeah, if Xbox would just have more console exclusives and going the way of PlayStation, not releasing on PC anymore, they would do even better because you need exclusives so that I buy the consoles. Truth to be told, if they wouldn't have released the games on PC, I think Xbox would. But then I'm also not somebody who's like I'm old enough to not run after a game anymore. Yes, that says the dude who basically bought a PlayStation 3 for Metal Gear Solid 4, more or less. A few other exclusives, but more or less. And I'm like, yeah. But the difference is, I was 18 when the PlayStation 3 came out. Oh yeah, we had this yesterday. Like, that's a bit different. Yes, yes. Blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know. Like, here's the thing. I would tell you that I didn't care for Xbox before they started to release on PC. And I didn't care for PlayStation before they started to release on PC. Now that they are going back to we are only releasing on PlayStation, I don't give a shit about PlayStation anymore. Okay, 40 woods. Fantastic. We lowered the amount of items. Yeah, I think I actually have. I think I'll see. Where's my inventory? Where was my inventory? Oh shit! I don't know where my inventory was. We also need to water. There we go. F. Oh yeah. F. What a bizarre place for your inventory. F4. What is on I? Why is it not on I? It seems like there's nothing on I. Yeah, what the shit? They have never used I. Huh? There we go. That's bizarre. I would have understood it if you used I for something else, but... Oh, I assume F, because it's close to WASD, and they just don't want the people are having to reach over to I. Would be my assumption. Yeah, still don't like it. Still don't like it. I changed it. Um... 30, we need 40. Oh yeah, let me see some very quick. Oh yeah, I missed any. Oh, shut that. Oh yeah, all that fucking stuff. There was a. I was thinking like, what? There was a publisher, indie publisher, who had like a similar game who looked similar to this, Go Town, and like that swap publishers, and I was like, hey, wow, okay. So I was thinking about who the publisher was, and checked it out again. It was the Cold Games, which was a pretty new indie label, and turns out they make it. Goes down in February. Sucks. Had some good games, but it seems like reach the audience. It sucks. Man, can I just say, I don't like the system. I can eat something like it. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least we can I cook something? Oh. Whoops. I think we can, right? Oh, I don't have any. That gives 1 energy? What? You're kidding me, right? So the stew I just ate, eggplant and blood tomato, giggity. Yeah, this one. It's Pacho. Eat onion and blood tomatoes. Okay, we need blood tomatoes. Seems like blood tomatoes is like the jam. Question is, my little axe murder. Where do I get the seeds? Giggity. Somewhere in the city, huh? Who is... Who would sell the seeds? Oh. Well, maybe at the seed stall. Maybe. Uh-oh. I don't know the voices anymore. I have completely forgotten the voices. I think he was a very, like, self-absorbed asshole. So let me think. Hey, Sudia. No, it's not. It's not. I bet you can outfish me. Why are you yelling? You heard me. I don't care. I hate fishing. I just want to kick you in the water. I can tell you're not the fishing type. Yeah, you're right, I'm not. Figures. You wouldn't stand a chance against me anyway. I wasn't planning to fish, actually. Doesn't matter. We're doing this. Back out of a challenge once it's been issued. No, I can, because you need 2 for a challenge. And when the one person says, nah, then there is no challenge. Here, take this. Oh, great, fishing, yay. Here's the deal. First one to catch 3 different species of the fish wins. And just to make things interesting, user pays the winner 250. I don't even have 250. What? Oh, and don't go crying when I win. It's on. You hear me? It's on. Yeah, I hear you. I don't think I go easy on you. You go down. You got that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Still, dear, you are gonna lose. Somebody just ram a flock in his heart. Please. Please. Okay, let's do some fishing. Nibble. Nibble. That's the fishing. Just holding down the button. Whisper. Okay. That's the button now. Okay, I see you there. See you there. But I actually just to get my seeds here. I wanted to do any fishing. Oh, wonderful. So we need... What was it? Onion. And definitely blood tomatoes. Heck yeah. We could do some eggplants. Let's do it. You have to invest, you know. I have to invest to make money. So let's do that. Wolf? What? Isn't that... Come here. On the stick. Best day ever. Really is a dog. Oh god, that reminds me of Armored Core again. The dog. That was great. Highly recommend Core 6. If you haven't played it yet, good. So they are the tomatoes. The tomato. I think it's on sale right now. There's Armored Core 6. Let's see. Steam? What the? They closed Steam? Minimized it. Armored Core. Oh yes, $30. Ah, for 30 it's alright. For 30 it's good. For 30 it's good. Definitely worth it. Yeah. Man, you know what sucks? We never got mobile. That is on Steam. Yeah, kinda shitty that we never got the other Armored games. Then again, I would probably not recommend a lot of the older Armored Core. Like it's kinda funny how Armored Core was so much longer around than I think it's one of the most long-running series software. I think the first one came out in 1969. I think around that time. Oh, a blueprint. Wait, what? Our ornament. Oh. And it's fascinating to see how many things came from Armored Core and did go into the Souls games in comparison. But would I recommend the older games? Definitely not 5. Even though Verdict... Like, 5 was weird. 5 was like... We are trying to do... live service online game. Where basically... everyone is fighting against everyone over the world. Online. Felt... It wasn't right. If you think, wow, that sounds cool. No. Sounds cool on paper. Fortunately, it's not cool or anything else. I think Verdict... I haven't played Verdict Day. Verdict Day, I think, was the... They then did go back to single player. So, whoa, that's a big fish. It's a big fish. That's no, not a small one. No, no, no. Oh, God damn it. Is it love? Yeah. Oh, wow, wow. Okay, yeah, it's fighting. It's fighting. Hey! You will whisper again, but I want the shark. Yes. Yes. No. Ah, damn. I panicked. I panicked. Sorry. No. Just nibbling. Nibbling. Come on. Yes. Okay. My rod is not strong enough. Do you also hate when that happens? When your rod is not strong enough? Ah, happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. You need a better quality. Yes, I do. Don't scream at me. I'm a sensitive vampire, okay? Wait, this is not the same as... Is it? No. Can I... No, 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 no. This is a path. I think we cannot build yet. So, it's already 4. You know what? Let's go to bed. It's already 4 a.m. Let's go to bed. Jump. Goodbye, better wait from Willy. He's on the beat. We'll get to that. Hey, flower ornament. Yeah, we got that. I will take my time. Funny enough, side note, I hate fishing. Don't give a crap about fishing in video games. Oh boy. It's the mess. Those grapes are coming along nicely. Yeah, and I can still smell your breath. I must admit, you're doing better than expected. I've also completely forgotten the voice I gave him. There's one tiny detail. Here. What? You need to craft a tag to actually make. Did you steal this blueprint too? Steal. Such a low. Let's call it preemptive form. Anyway, we've got trees everywhere as well as an axe and a perfectly good workbench. I'm sure you can figure it. He has absolutely no idea what to do, and he's just now putting this on me. Yep. Come find me when the red wine's ready. Such a mess. Oh. Digging. Hey! Yeah, of course, now I'm getting blood tomato seeds. Of course. I live from fishing in this game. No, I'm... Like, here's the problem I have with a lot of fishing in a lot of games. It's not good, it's boring. Like, I have done fishing in real life often enough. And that's cool, you know, especially when you were hanging with friends, you were having a good time, yada, yada, yada. But at some point, just... Okay, we have to cut some wood. Some wood because I need wood for the other quest as well. So, maybe fishing wins me over here. We will see. I will do. I will do. Relax. I was testing some stuff. It's all good. Need to rush. I'm not trying to master the game. Yet. I'm not going into this game to be competitive. Oh god, this reminds me of competitive farm simulator. That actually exists. It's just crazy to me. Esports farm simulator. Like... Oh? Do what? Yeah, I'm a professional esports athlete for farm simulator. Uh-huh. Oh wait, can I make this? Oh no, I cannot. Wait. Classics. Old brick path. Hey, a storage crate, but thanks for that. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Nice. So, do I think I have to put it. Let me see. Oh yeah, you just put it in a. No, you don't put it just in a slot. Oh. Oh. Okay. Can increase the brush. Okay, that's helpful. But it doesn't... Giggity. Oh no, it replaces it. Wait. Wait. Did I just... No way. I used them all up? Let me repair my house first. Repair my house. Then we are farming some stone. I cannot leave it in that state. So, yeah. No. Okay, this... Yeah, okay. Fixing, blah, blah, blah. Deliver. Do it. Perfect. You got everything I need. This will take a day. Okay. What are you selling? I have never looked at your wares. Oh, you were literally just selling some... Oh. The well... Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about you folks, but I think we need money. I think we need money is an idea here. Fortunately, I have... How much money to my name? 300. Nearly rich. Is there a sprint button, by the way? At least not the usual sprint buttons. Nope. Okay. So... I got more. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got more blood from. Right. What the? Let's utilize that. Boink. Okay. Now. I'm gonna use this, right? Yeah. I wanted to, before I farm more stone, there was something else I wanted to do. Something which did cost me 20 wood. What was that? Oh, the keg! Of course. Question is one keg enough? Stupid question. It's never enough. But technically. Technically. Oh, we cannot. It's one of those things. Yeah. It's a jungle out here. What are you? What? Oh, you were a new tree. Oh. Okay, let's get... Oh. Sorry. What I really like about this game so far is the aesthetic. I love the art style, I love the art direction. Like, you know how I always debate if games do need 3D graphics? And when you look at Stardew Valley, which runs on 2D graphics, and how beautiful it looks and how much details there are on pixel-esque graphics, it's like, no, you don't need 3D. And I'm always a bit skeptical when games are trying to be like, oh yeah, look at our graphics because 3D. And then the art direction is just... eh. This one so far has really nailed it. I love the animations, I love the art direction. I'm too tired. I will not eat anything. Use. Oh, let's... Well, we cannot really use the keg yet, so it shouldn't matter. I don't even know where to put the keg. We can move things around, right? Oh, that's a big keg. I like big kegs, and I cannot lie. Oh, yeah. Oh. Look at that. What the? I don't want to know. Oh, there's the red wine. Man, lots of juices. Oh. So you definitely want multiple kegs. You definitely want multiple kegs down there. Okay. Sleep. Nice. Yeah, by the way, folks, please don't forget that technically I'm still on vacation. So here we are. And on Friday, I will return for World 1.0. haven't played the game since the beginning of early access, so I'm really curious to see of all the things which changed over time and all the things they had to remove because Nintendo is a dipshit. And yeah, we will see that on Friday. Keep in mind though, and I cannot stress this enough for everyone who is watching here right now and who is not familiar with how this works, Power World will not be on this channel. Will be on YouTube, but it will be at the Mole RP channel, at Mole RP on YouTube. And in the chat very quickly for people something. You're all lazy. But that will be under this channel. Why? Because Power World is not a management or strategy game. Well, technically it is, but it is really a survival game. So it's under my RP/survival game channel, where it belongs. So that will be on there. Just to make that absolutely clear. Oh good, you're awake. I was just thinking about how tragic my sleeping situation is. I mean, look at me. Sleeping on the cold, hard floor like some common alley cat. It's disgraceful. Luckily for you, I have a solution. Wow, we are now accepting quests from cats. Alright. Coffin cat bat. Ta-da! A coffin cat bat blueprint. Will you ask? Yes, this is absolutely necessary. You wouldn't let yourself sleep on the floor, would you? Are you seriously making me do this? Yeah. You see anyone else who can wield a hammer? Didn't think so. I love the art. It's so good. Here's how it works. Okay. I know how the workbench works, thank you. It's a bit weird. Okay, what do I need for that? Oh. Oh, we don't have that color, I think. No, right. I'm game. Let's do this. Decorate. Oh, can I remove this? Yay. No, I cannot remove the dirt yet. Oh, wait. Wait. That looks shit. Let's remove that. Okay. So if I'm switching to floor mode. Yeah, no. Okay. So the coffin. I can't. Okay, wait a minute. Do I have to... think it's me. God. Horrible. There we go. Oh, that's my storage. Lawn chairs? I need lawn chairs. Um, what was it? Shoot. What was the button? I've already... Man, I'm forgetting buttons. X. It's kind of weird that it doesn't show that anymore. What is this? Barn crate? Let's get down. So now... Oh, boom. It's much cozier than our stuff. So you happy? Your bed is ready. At last. No more sleeping like a peasant. Have my eternal gratitude. Hold on. Something for you in return. Perhaps you could consider placing it in the house? No. For my entertainment. Wait. What? Did you just... Oh! It's a fish. Can I do this with every fish? Wait a minute. I could. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Cat. Nah, who's a good kitty? To that purring. Some ASMR. Kitty like that. Oh yeah, they're repairing my roof today, huh? Heck yeah. Yeah. Get in there. Make it snappy. What are you? Heck yeah. Wooden bloom path. Ah. Pretty cool. Old shoe. Oh. Um. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have a water problem. There we go. More water, and I need more stone. What is, by the way, down in this area? Hey, see, rice. Lovely. Rusty fish can. Good. Rusty soda can. It's even better. Off where we are going with this. And I see the hidden animals. I will come back to that. Wait, shouldn't there be like a... Oh no, it's over there. Yeah, I want to check. Ooh, money. That doesn't sound good. No way through. What the hell? Do we want to talk about this? Probably not good. Yeah. Man, okay, we have to let's look a little bit around. We haven't really done that yet. Make that our mission today. Hey girl, who are you? Oh, hi there. A new face. Delightful. Lunar. Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Lunar. Damn, that looks cute. That looks freaking cute, that picture. If you ever need seeds... Oh, you are the seed lady. That makes sense. You look like you have a green thumb. That makes sense. It's one with the big green mill. Can't miss it. Oh, and of course, if you just want to chat, my door is always open here. Hey, at least she is nice. Not like a bunch of the other people who are just like, Dracula. You know, he has a coffee. Okay, let's... Oh no, this is the question mark? Wait. Super close to the crazy cat lady. Owl, bat, lady, whatever it is. Yeah, we are. Okay, let's grab that. Yeah, we would definitely have a day where I do like a animal run. Just grab all the hidden animals. But not today. But we've already... This one. We can just look at this. What's this? It's a bat. There you go. Yeah. Wait. Did I do it right? Wait. Did it just disappear or did it... I don't... Let me check. Let me check. Okay, what I don't like about this game... The loading screens. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't like the loading screens. Too many. So they could have done better. This makes me not want to go into the houses. Yeah, do I have to, like, specifically them somewhere? Yeah, I don't really know. Hmm. Hmm. I will figure it out. Oh yeah, then. Oh. Right. There is no market here. That makes sense. When is the month? We have a calendar. Uh, oh, we are missing somebody. Oh no, well, that's just that. Yeah, we found everyone with a birthday. Oh, yeah, we are already too late. They're closed, right? Yeah. They're closing at midnight. Um. Oh, who's that? No, no, no. Wait a second. We haven't met yet. You. Hey. The one everyone's been talking about, right? Studio, isn't it? Yep. That's me. Nice to meet you. Likewise. I'm Saga. Right, you are. If something needs taking care of, I'm already on it. Or I will be. Feel free to reach out to if you need any help settling in. Or if you need to refill to file a restraining order against Noel. Either way, I'll find the time. Wow. See you around. Wow. Damn, man. Poor Noel. Poor Noel, man. Excuse me. Are you Noel? Oh, you are Noel. Right. No, yeah. Let me get a restraining order against that dude. I thought the other one was Noel. Just a dick. Everyone hates Noel. He's such a narcissistic asshole. Bam! Got number 3. Okay, where are you, Noel? You go into your house? No. What? How? How are you so fast? The hell, bro? Aww. Aesthetic. This game. So pretty. Ooh, where's that lead? Oh yeah, it's this weird... Something's missing. Yeah. I tell. Uh... Hmm... Thing. Oh. Oh, the museum. But it's down. So we'll probably unlock that later. Makes sense. I like the idea to gradually unlock stuff so that you are not overwhelming people. It's not necessary. Wait, can I take the scarecrow? Birds won't like this. those goobers! Oh my god! Purchase a chicken! Not a chicken, a chicken! They're such goobers! I love it. The thing is, we don't have a barn yet. So unfortunately, no chicken. And look at the detail in this house. So good. What the hell, man? As a sucker for interior design. Well, in video games. Life necessarily. It was so cozy. Great. Definitely gives me well, it's actually better than The Sims. And yes, at some point I will play. I haven't yet. I willfully ignored it, and it pains me. It really, really pains me to ignore Paralives. But I don't really want to. Um, I want to wait. The shoot. Whoa, that's an eggplant, all right. Soap. Swamp. Who lives in the swamp? Oh, Logan? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, cozy enough. We have to go back. We have to go back. Yep. Nyung. Whoop. Starting to smolder soon. So let's not do that. My inventory is full. No. Okay. Okay. Well, shoot. Come back to it. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't think I have the sell stuff. Yeah. No, let's go sleep before I'm burning up here. It's Friday already. Okay. Let me get rid of some of the... Wait, this is my storage. Do I not have anything where I can put my items? I thought I could. Oh? Yeah, this one. The bomb box. I think this is just for the looks. I don't think it doesn't... Yeah, I don't think it adds anything. Sorry. That's a bit problematic. Are we done though? Hey, it doesn't fall apart anymore. Will you look at that? It's new. No leaks, no creaks. That's the job. Looks solid. Thanks, Rich. No problem. Hey, what have I got you? I can do more than just repairs, you know. If you want to expand your house, well, I can add bigger rooms or even turn it into a proper castle if you got the resources for it. You let me know. Interested, alright? Think about it. I mean, oh, I will. Uh-oh. Oh, I almost forgot. Let's not get some. That's not taking up. Yes! An inventory slot and also refiner. It's a blueprint. Refiner. Bench. Yes. Okay, let's do this. Bye. All right, folks. I will take a super quick bio break here. Bad. And run some ads in the meantime, as per usual, so you're not missing anything. Right? And for the break. See you then. Alrighty, I'm back. So here's gonna what's happen. We're starting the day. We finish the day, and then we'll take my leave back to my vacation. Yeah, I entertain enough. That's the real. Yeah, no, I am just like eh. And then, oh my god. The good news is that, of course, we will be back on Friday with Powered. So that will be a lengthy one. Prepare your bonds. Um. Wait, didn't we go on an onion thingy? Yeah. Hey, blood tomatoes, nice. Oh yeah, the refinery. Right. No. Boom. Where can I build the refinery? It's a mouth. Needs wood. Okay. My old arch nemesis. So timber, and we just broke our horse again. Fantastic. Okay, that should be enough. Mistaken. At least for building the thingy. Much more wood than for. We can store them. Wait. What? Oh. 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 It's a bit old. Okay, there must be a quicker method than what I'm doing here. Like, seriously? It takes far too long to store. I don't know if you can craft directly from your storage. I think you can. Let's find out. Yes. You can craft from your storage. Fantastic. Oh no. It's bugged. Let me see if I can. Uh-oh. Whoa. Set this by just out. Yeah. Okay. Fix that. Uh. Oh God. Do I want to place this outside? Maybe. Can I place this outside? I hope so. Yeah, I can. Oh, fantastic. For now. Okay, how much does... Oh, this is stuff. 3. So we need 30 wood. I need a better axe. I think it was expensive though. Shoot. Okay, let me see. How much was the better axe anyways? Also, let me see if I can find... Oh! The swamp. Together? Logan's house. Yeah, we found that. Oh no, they're just walking. Whatever this is, it's a dungeon. Oh, there is a question. Oh, somebody we haven't met yet. Interesting. The Howling Hammer. Yes, let's go. Not that it looks like I'm running around with my little murder axe. Okay. How much? You're not in the mood for chat? Yeah, well then, Oh, I want to upgrade my house. How much does this take? Oh. Okay, coming back to that later. Wait, we can customize it? Yes? Oh, you can customize the rooftop. Ooh. Oh, that costs money, though. Oh. No thanks. No, no, no thanks. No, no, no. I am so broke. Let me see. What would the next copper axe? 1,000? And we need 3 copper bars. What? We have to bring you the stuff you... Oh, we are still missing 1 person. Oh, we have to register at the town hall as well. So many things to do. We have to go to the town hall. How long is that open? Time? No. Are you the... I haven't talked to you yet, right? Greetings. I have seen you in my vision. You are the offspring, dark. I am Draga, the renowned Kazan line, seers of great power. By the way, I will have completely forgotten the voice again the next time we are playing this. Though I am perhaps more widely known as the creator of Nukatunor. Nani? You are familiar, Turner, I expect. Sure. What exactly is it? Only the finest card game in this realm. Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't tell me there's a card game in this game. That's a bad thing. Don't do this. Please don't. Must have heard of it. Maybe I have to look into it. Oh. Suppose your initiation will until fate is it so. Oh, okay. It's hard. hard. Whoopsie! What? That's a mimic. Ah! It's you. So dear, wasn't it? I see we've already met our Chester. The growling is just his way of saying hello. Painted no mind. He's mostly harmless. Assure you. That's not exactly comforting. Calm down. It's quiet, but not. Just don't get on his bad side and do fine. Chester is our little welcome gift for newcomers, you see. Oh my god, so glad that I did this. Okay, you really have to do the beginner's quest so that you are unlocking all the things you need, kinda. This is probably the chest where you throw all your things into so that they are getting sold next day. Send to your plot shortly. Is there an instruction manual for him? Manual? It's really not that complicated. Chester is a vendor of sorts. Just drop whatever you want to sell into him and he'll do the rest. But enough about that. Got you here for other matters. Let's get your registration under the waves. I swear I don't have a stroke right now. Let's get your records. I'm still on vacation, okay? My brain is not here. Leave me be. Your registration. See, I swear I can spell that word. I need to take your picture. I'm a vampire, bro. Where the camera? Oh god. Was moving stuff around. Ah! Found it. Okay. Stand still and say whatever it is vampires say. Bloodbath! Blood, bangs. Blood cake? Cheese blood? Ah, right. What happened? I forgot your kind don't show up in pictures. Typical of that nonsense. Wait, I thought no. I mean, no. Well, so technically, his old camera. He is right on that, I think. Because, like, especially old cameras are using mirrors and all that, right? And vampires do not show up in mirrors. Well, technically, it's... You're really going for the old stuff, silver-lined mirrors, but... details. Fantasy chick. But digital cameras should not have that problem, right? I just draw you instead. Hold still. Oh god. How do we look? Yes, I guess this will do. Oh god, the smile. When he's smiling like that, you know it's bad. Yep. I'm not surprised, but still surprised. Um, I mean, he. It's a spitting image of me ish. Um, sure, we'll go with that. Works for me. We do not need an exact likeness anyway. This is mostly to make sure the required paperwork is in order. Right. All set. Consider yourself officially registered. No need to hang around while I deal with the rest of the people. Move along. Now. Here. Hey. The sunshine and rainbow guy, huh? I wonder what the deal is with the werewolves and the vampires. I hope it's not some weird... fight over a girl where both dudes are like 300 years old and they are trying to get to a girl who's just 17 or something. Where is... Oh, there he is. I want my money. I will break your legs. Or whatever vampires are doing if they don't get the money. Wait. Oh, you need... He said different ones. He said different ones. I think I have only this... Oh. Did I store them all? Store them all, didn't I? That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's try it again, buddy. Money? No. No, I think you actually need... Yeah. We don't really have the means for that. Okay, you tell me... Ready. Okay. Well, we can pet him. Definitely do that. Happy Chester noises. 40 each. An eggplant is at 110. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Oh gosh. Let's have a bit of time. How much rice do we have? 8. Alright then. Let's get some rice going. I will have some rice. Delicious, delicious basmati. Chicken. Sauce. Only me. All right. Oh yeah, we need the wood, right? Still need wood. Yeah, let's see. Let's use our energy. Got it. I have no clue where to get the bronze yet. Probably somewhere in the mine. Okay. Put energy in. Let's see if we can do the roof. Some planks here. Pieces, please. Nom 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 nom. Oh gosh. Yeah, that takes a while. Okay, they can go through the night. Saturday. So I'm curious, did it continue overnight? Yes, it did. Oh, they're slowly getting done. The mail and all that. We'll do another time. I don't know when. I will be honest. I just don't know when. Because again, tomorrow I will still indulge my vacation. And then on Friday we'll be back, of course, with Power World. And that will be the main focus plus Animal if I'm getting access this time. And yeah, so we are very much packed there. And then by the end of the month, we also have Pirate Cove. Pirate Cove? Which I'm also really looking forward to. So I don't know when yet. Don't hold me to it. But if you are interested in Moonlight Peaks and this is kind of floating your boat, because you know, Stardew Valley at night with vampires, it's good so far. Very enjoyable. Definitely enjoy my time with it. So if you want to check that out, it's available on Steam. It's also available. So I'm not sure. No promises there. But with that said, I'm out of here. Back to my vacation. So much watching. And then we will soon be back with regular streams and videos in just a few days. Because then my vacation. Sadness. But oh man. But yeah, I'll run some ads per usual. Watching, being here. If you're new to the channel and you found this later, you want to see more strategy, management, and building games, which is what we are exclusively focusing here on the channel, might want to subscribe. And also, if you enjoyed that video, please get to leave a like. It helps a ton. I know a lot of people don't like to do it, and a lot of people are like, what is one like doing? A lot. Because it's like, what is it, 90%, 95%? YouTube videos never get a like or something. Yeah. So, stop it. So, again, thanks so much for being here. Some ads, then we'll shut down stream. Ka-ching!